Predictions are presented by DraftKings Sportsbook, an official partner of the NFL. Football is more fun when you're in on the action.
Hey, Kansas City, this is Steven St. John, and these picks are brought to you by our friends at DraftKings Sportsbook. It looks like the listeners online like the prop bet for Chris Jones to have over the .75 sacks, so just to have one sack. But he is nursing a groin injury, so even though I think he'll get a sack, I don't feel as good about that one as I do about the Chiefs covering. They are favored by 9.5 points. Zach Wilson is a horrible quarterback, and I think the Chiefs will win by 2 touchdowns. So my pick is the Chiefs to cover as 9.5 point favorites.
So the fans like Chris Jones over .75 sacks. Basically, he's got to get 1 sack in this game. I think the Jets' offensive line is brutal. Even though Chris Jones is dealing with a little bit of a knock, I think he gets Zach Wilson to the ground at least once. So I'll take Chris Jones over .75 sacks.
I do really like the Chris Jones over .75 sacks because both games he's played, he's got a sack and a half this last week, and that was only playing 31% of the snaps. He's been dominant. He's on a mission. The groin injury is something to keep an eye on, to keep track of, but as long as he plays, he's going to be dominant. The Jets have offensive line issues. We saw against the Jags and the Bears, 2 teams that have O-line issues. Chris Jones did whatever he wanted to do. I think the same thing will happen with the New York Jets. They'll get him in passing situations, and then Zach Wilson isn't the best with that offensive line. So I do really like that bet of Chris Jones over .75 sacks in the game. And if you will, go ahead and comment below, and you can win a prize as well.
Download the DraftKings app now and sign up with the code 810WHB. Terms and conditions apply. Go to sportsbook.draftkings.com/football terms. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort.